Come on, Ma.
Okay. All right, ready?
Yep.
Here they come.
We should probably do that.
You just got shushed.
Are we watching this thing? Okay. Smells really good in here. I love you.
What are you gonna do up them? These misses are on the wrong side from where they're lighting up.
At the very
Should
end.
I ask her?
Move down. Yeah, that's probably good.
Who is
move
it?
Behind the chair.
It's
move
him,
the chair
isn't
over.
it?
Is that fun? Is that fun?
Is he standing or not? Is he standing?
Yep.
Okay.
No, you gotta wait until they say present the rings. What? Oh. No, baby. Don't cry. Sorry, what am I wanting?
I think I'm going over here.
I gotta move something.
You have to do. What's going on over here?
ADHD.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, should we do this?
Yeah.
How long do you want me to talk?
Anyway.
Not very long.
Okay, good. All right.
15 minutes max.
That sounds good to me. All right, guys. We're gathered here today to unite Miguel and Kylie in the bonds of matrimony. If anyone can show just cause why they may not be lawfully joined together, let them speak now or forever hold your peace. Thanks. All right, Miguel. Do you take Kylie to be your lawfully wedded wife from this day forward, to have and to hold, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish till death do you part?
I do.
Kylie, do you take Miguel to be your lawfully wedded husband from this day forward, to have and to hold, for better, for worse, for richer and for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish till death do you part?
I do.
Do you guys have rings?
No, we
Yeah.
don't have rings.
Miguel.
Yes, we have rings.
Who's a jokester here?
Okay.
Which one?
Yours.
Oh, there you go.
You're gonna start.
Start what?
Okay.
Oh, vows? Oh, we do that right now? Okay.
Do you have them written?
Yes.
Okay.
Isn't that ladies first?
No. You're starting.
You know what? No, I am in charge right now. You're doing this first. All right.
Okay.
All right. So take the ring you have selected for Kylie and
I
place
have
it on her finger.
Yeah, I'm going there.
No,
You could have handed
No,
me
other
your
way.
phone. Go.
Other way.
It's okay.
This is Purito.
No.
Okay. Are you gonna read
Now
yours
I
to
do my
her?
vows?
Why not?
Why not? I guess so.
No. Yes.
When I first met you, your personality and beauty drew me in. As you walked through those swinging doors that deals every day. The more each days passed, the more courage I built up to finally talk to you. I remember the first time I did talk to you. You remember what it was? It's when I called you and Elsie dumb
Yeah.
for trying to find stuff for the salad bar, and you guys replied to me with the dumbest.
Yeah.
And we kept using our names.
Yeah.
And then later I would help you roll the silverware when we would talk for the first time. When we talked for the first time, and I think you told me that was the first time that you thought about being something more. And then after that, our first get together, I guess is what you could call it, was when we
ended up being a day, but it was so
kind of,
sweet.
yeah, but it was when me and my friends were supposed to go. Me at the mall, and I invited you, and then we invited like everyone, and then we were the only ones that showed up. And then we still stayed and we just hung out, just us two. And I remember what you're wearing. You're wearing the red Marion sweatshirt with those ripped black jeans, your Air Force Ones that you traded with your friends.
Yeah.
And we talked in those hot chairs. And
Oh, yeah.
ate pretzel maker, which is your favorite thing. Yeah, at the mall. And I bought shoes, remember?
We did buy shoes that you
And I've worn it twice, just twice. And then we later decided to go to our actual official date, which is coincidentally tomorrow, 3 years ago. And we went to Black Sheep, and I knew our relationship could be more when you gave me a chance after you see my loud house car that was a piece of board. Yes, and the ignition was hanging from the wires, so decided to give me a chance. But when we talked and laughed together, I truly know it loved me, not on like that cheesy shit like I do every month and whatever, but like what it actually means to like love someone more and want to help that person with anything and just be there for that person and to protect that person from any harm. And love that would make a person worth doing anything. What I love about you is for as much as I don't know how to express myself, you know exactly what to say to help me express myself in a way that you and others could understand. To have some belief that I was being understood. You were the first person I felt truly understood what I was saying, even when I couldn't express myself. I love that we both find happiness in our child growing, as he does cute little things like sticking his tongue out and the jazz hands, yeah, and smiling so big you just think, wow, I didn't know baby could smile that big. As he learns to control his body. I know you're the one because Kylie was born in even though Kylie was born in unfortunate circumstances, we went through our experience at the NICU for 7 weeks, and then 2 weeks later, we went right back into the Iowa City Hospital. We were both scared because our baby was very sick, and you helped remind me that our baby was a fighter, and he went through 7 weeks in the NICU, and you kept order in our lives, and you reminded me that we're gonna go home together as a family. And you made everything all right when chaos was consuming our lives. I look forward to growing our family bigger, and I will do anything to help. Whether I have to get 3 jobs, change my career, whatever it may be, I'm willing to do. I promise that I am making to you is to never go to sleep without telling you I love you and telling the kids how much I love them. I promise to put our family above all other things and to help our kids grow and to keep our family healthy and safe. I promise no matter what problems we have, that I will work through them with you. I promise to stay in Kai's life and our unfortunate life, no matter what road takes us, no matter what road life takes us down.
Miguel, when we first met, I may have been in a bad place and was hurting everyone around me because I believed nothing good was meant for me. Even in the first few months of our relationship, I would attempt to push you away because I was scared of hurting you. Every night we worked together, we would have so much fun, and when I get home, you were all I talked about. Whether it was the fact that there was a late night and you would roll supper with me, and we would talk the whole time, or the fact that you were always so goofy. You always found a way into every conversation. There were so many late nights where you would offer to help me out in order to ease my stress just a little bit. You would always ask me to get you drink by a simple hand gesture. We would always talk and laugh the whole time. It was always the small things. We eventually decided to go to the mall with friends, and everyone just does. Maybe that was intentional, but we laughed so hard about your broken phone when you were trying to record me. And you would not stop asking to buy me something. When we decided to go on a real date after my dad yelled at me to give you a chance, you picked me up in your loud car and we nearly ran out of gas. But that night was so memorable. My feelings for you were no longer hidden by the fear of hurting you. When I spent time going to Thomas Park or laughing at Theo's, I remember when I literally pictured it out forever. You were in the kitchen flipping a pan and I had just brought you a drink. I looked over at you, smiled, and you smiled back, and the whole world stops. Pictures in my head flooded of you cooking for our kids and us in our own house. All I could do was look at you and see our future together. When I say that I love you, I don't just mean I love your humor, your hardworking personality, or your sarcasm, or the way that you interact with me and how you interact with Tyson or how you love me. I love that you always know how to handle me on my best days and my worst days, but days that I am also overwhelmed. You say and do the right things whenever I need you the most. I love that you know when to pop a joke or when to hold me. I love that you prioritize our family and that you work so hard to provide everything you can for us. You put everything you can into making sure that we are okay and you respect me. Lastly, I love that our kid will grow up and watch the way that you love me, and that our home will always be filled with that love. That is what he will always see and be around, and that will be what he comes to. I would say your strongest, most lovable trait is your humor. You always make me laugh, and your jokes are sometimes so out of the blue that it makes everyone laugh. You always find a way to sneak a joke in, especially when it's needed. The funniest story of when you first met me and my family, you said, "Hey Kylie, has anyone told you you look pretty today?"
Oh, yeah.
And I smiled back and said no, expecting your response to say that I looked pretty. But you replied, "Better luck tomorrow." This is only just a glimpse at how you make me and everyone around you laugh all the time. Even when the jokes may be inappropriate, you always make me smile. We have worked so hard and will continue to work so hard towards our future plans, which originally was to have kids, and now that we have Tyson and want more. I can't wait to get a house together, go on vacations, camping trips, and have all the cars that we want, and have a full house that is so filled with love. You have put in so much work into our foundation for our future, and I promise I will keep putting in the work to maintain our relationship and work hard enough to provide a healthy, loving, stable home for you and our family. I promise to communicate with you so we can keep a healthy relationship, and I promise to always try my hardest to be the best wife to you. I vow to be there for you through the best and the worst moments in life and help you through it all. I vow to try my hardest to communicate with you and keep our foundation as a priority in my life. I vow to be your safe place when the world seems to be falling apart. I vow to love you unconditionally for the rest of my life and long after. But most of all, I vow to be your best friend. I love you.
Oh, I love you too.
Kylie, you have to repeat after me, okay?
Okay.
Kylie, I give you this ring
Kylie, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love.
as a symbol of my love.
I ask you to wear it as a sign to the world that you are my wife.
As a sign to the world that you're my wife.
With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I be wed.
All right. Okay, are we ready?
Yes.
Okay. So Kylie, please take this ring you have selected for Miguel. As you place it on his ring finger, want me just to say this? Or... Okay. All right. Are you ready? Repeat after me. Miguel, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love. I ask you to wear it as a sign to the world that you are my husband. With this ring, I thee wed. All right. Ring in exchange of pronouncement is so much as the two of you have consented together in matrimony and have witnessed the same before this company. By the authority vested in me by the Universal Life Church in the state of Iowa, I now pronounce you husband and wife.